Hey, what is going on, guys? This is Connor, your Semscure, and today I'm going to be talking to you guys about the AK-47 in MWR. Personally, I think this may be the most slept on gun in the entire game. The thing is an absolute monster, and I'm going to kind of show you guys some things that a lot of people don't know about it, give you some insight, and hopefully persuade you guys to use this gun a little bit more because it is definitely a beast. So this gun was very popular in the original COD 4. People on Pro Mod used it all the time, and back in the original game a lot of people thought that it went right head to head with the M16. Statistically it does, and I'm going to show you guys all of that in a second. But when Modern Warfare Remastered came out, a lot of people, including myself, thought that the AK-47 had a huge downgrade. They kind of fucked with the iron sights and the cosmetic of the whole new gun, just the reskin of the whole game. Kind of, I don't know, it didn't treat the AK very well, and it wasn't as good as it was in the original game. I just felt like the iron sights were a little bit different and the gun behaved a little bit differently, so I didn't really like it until I gave it a fair shot. Now this gun, like I was saying earlier, is statistically exactly the same as the M16. I'm going to pull up the COD 4 weapon statistics chart, and as you can see, if you look at the damage here, the AK-47 and the M16 have identical damage. Go over to the range tab, same exact thing, they have identical range. Damage multiplier, exactly the same. Well, what's different about them? Well, obviously the M16 is a 3-round burst weapon, as where the AK-47 is full auto, but that's almost it. The reload time is slightly different, but that's not much of a big deal. In search and destroy mainly, because you're not going to be reloading that often, so even if your like ammo capacity is low, 99% of the time people are just going to pull out their Desert Eagle, so that's not that much of a big deal. And hip fire, technically it's the same, but I think that the AK-47 would be better because you have a higher rate of fire and you can just spray, which is something that you can't do with the M16. So overall, I think on paper the AK is better, but obviously the M16 is a little bit easier to use. You can get those quick one bursts and stuff, but the AK-47 is really slept on. Why don't people use it more? It's hard to use. So a lot of people know from like CSGO and stuff, the AK in that game, incredibly difficult to use, has crazy recoil patterns, but it can one tap, and I don't know if you guys know really what that is. I don't play much CSGO, but one tapping is a one shot headshot, so you can literally go around in that game one tap headshotting people and just destroying everyone. It's technically like the most powerful gun in the game as far as assault rifles and stuff goes. And in this game it's a pretty similar story. You have a gun that's just super powerful, but it is quite difficult to use. Another thing to note is that the M16, some people know this, some people don't, but I figured I would inform you guys anyway, just in case. The AK actually has more damage if you take the red dot off. I don't know why that is, but yeah, don't run a red dot or a silencer or anything on this. Just run it straight, no attachments, and you actually do more damage. This is statistically proven by multiple people. It was like this in the original COD 4, and I guess they kept it the same in the remaster. A lot of people know that as well with the M40. The M40 actually has more damage with ACOG. You actually get less hit markers and stuff, so ACOG M40 is kind of the way to go, but that's completely separate. You want to run no attachment on the AK. So other than that, man, I would really try to get an AK shot. Like I said, it's difficult to use, but I think it's really worth trying out. Use it a lot in pubs, try to get your shot on with it, and if you can use that gun, you will start destroying stuff. The gameplay you're watching in the background was in a wager the other night, and I was just going off really the whole night with the AK. The gun is crazy, just mapping people across Overgrown. Just a filthy gun overall. So I figured I would let you guys know. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to leave a like rating, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.